Hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to come back on the video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Frankie Arrigali. He DM me, wanted me to take a look, so I'm going to take a look at his highlights, see how he does. But guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. I know my videos aren't being as good as they were before. I'm going to try and get back into them. Make my video, put some quality content out. I got work and everything, but I want to make sure I give you guys the best content out there. So let's check him out and see how he does. Let's see what he does. Okay. He does a nice job, able to come upfield right here. Does an okay job. You see, he able to, but it takes him a while to realize it's a run. You know, able to come upfield, make a nice play though. Doesn't he doesn't do like the best job, but he's staying too. One thing I don't like is you take a look right here. He starts backpedaling to try and get to an angle. I'd say try and run forward and try and make the tackle instead of you're just giving him a little bit more yardage to make a play instead of just like doing what you need to do to get up front and make a physical play. It's something that you want to do is just make sure that you come up front and you don't like keep on backpedaling because you're just going to be able to give him more yardage. It's better if you just get up there and try and make a play in a sense because you're not that far away from him. Going up there, it's just a lot better if you're able to go up there and make a play. Okay, does a nice job able to get through, blocks the punt. Definitely does a nice job. What I'm gonna say is like try and make sure like I know you blocked in all you know I would say try and like maybe jump up, and this is just me saying in a sense like jump up, knock it down like this, so you're able to try and scoop it up and score in a sense because just having it tip your finger, his team was actually able to recover it. In case anything like they're able to make a play out of that. Try and make sure like you try and get it up and knock it down, or at least try and catch it. In a sense, I know it's difficult. I'm not gonna say that it's not. You know, in just a way like so they don't recover it or make a play out of it. I feel like this is not like it's not a good throw by the quarterback, but what I'm saying is like your coverage, he's too patient because you see right here, he's giving this guy way too much room in a sense, and you see he's not trying to get to him. He's like slowly walking over to him. Yeah, you're trying to like run off and pick him off, but yeah, you make a nice pick. It's not. I'm not gonna say this in like the meanest way, but like it was a bad throw by the quarterback. You know, but he's able to get in front of the route and make the catch, which is good. I'm just saying like it's not you getting in front of the play, making a very difficult play. It was a bad throw by the quarterback. You know. There's a lot of people that are saying because it's like Tre'Davion Diggs. A lot of his interceptions aren't just him. There's a lot of luck or bad quarterback play with it. You see right here, like he's getting pushed too far back. You see how far away he is from this play. This guy's able to be physical with them. You're not like, and you're not being physical against him as much as you should be in a sense. You know, it must have taken him a while to realize it was a run or something. But he needs to get more physical against the receivers because it seems like he's getting beat physically on blocks when and it just allows them good more space. That's a nice job right there. That is a nice pick. You usually see like it's it's a it's a great throw by the quarterback because if he's not there, he's easily catching that. He's able to get back, able to get up front and get the pick right there. That's actually a good pick. It was a good throw. I don't like this. It's one of the things I don't like. You know, his you got your head facing the quarterback, but you're not doing something for your best. I'd say like try and you give it him. You're facing towards like not even towards the play, and like your body's not facing towards the play. Like yeah, your head is, but it takes a lot of movement to be able to turn and run that way. Even if it's a pass, it's still like I'd say face the ball, have your body face the ball in a sense, so you don't have to twist and turn to try and make a play. And this isn't even you're making a block, but you didn't do anything on the play, and it was like fourth and five, fourth and four. It's just not something you want to be seeing. And then definitely just don't turn your hips. He takes it and he turns inside right here, and you see that like that is just it's something you just don't want to do is turn your hips and get inside. And you take a look, he dove way too early because it's first and 10. He's on the ground, not even close to the guy. You don't want to be doing that. I can tell you right now that doing that is just like, he's able to get a little bit extra yardage, instead of trying to push him back. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to be on the ground before you even make contact. He's young, he can grow as a player easily. And you see right here, like, you know, it seems like he's given on this play, it seems like because he keeps on going back and back, it takes him a while to realize it's a slant. I don't know if it's man or whatever it is. But you take a look, he's coming, he doesn't see that slant, he's still trying to move backwards in a sense, not trying to come upfield. And it takes him a while to come upfield and make a play, and the guy kind of drags him. You know, I don't try and be mean in any sense, I'm just trying to help him find a way, like, because you see, in a sense, because, no matter what play you do, there's always going to be, like, some sort of flaw. Like, you can see it happens in the pros, it happens, no matter where you go. Right here, this is like, it's the form tackling, but, what I don't like is he kind of like moved his arms back. It slows down your momentum in a sense. Well, that's what I've learned is because doing that, it's just a waste of movement. Right here, definitely try staying on his feet because you see right here, he's slipping on the ground before he makes contact, and that's the thing. He can't stay when he makes contact. Sometimes it doesn't seem like he's able to like stay on his feet. You know, he's diving too much in a sense where like a lot of his tackles are gonna be missed. Got lucky here, was able to grab his leg, but it's just a very difficult thing. And I'm not saying because I know Garden City is one of the best teams in their division, and so is MacArthur. So that's a nice hit right there. That is actually a phenomenal play. Forces the ball right here. This is the plays that I want to see. Right when he catches it, he hits him, knocks the ball out. That's the play. That's a phenomenal play right there. That's what you want to see. You know, you see this, and then I say that, and then you see this play. His head is facing down. He's not facing forward. You don't want that. But he's not driving his feet, and the guy is able to like push him, get a few extra yards off of that instead of him driving his feet and driving through him. Because that's one of the things that I've always learned is just drive through your opponents and never let them uh, give them the ability. Because right here you got I don't like you got the guy was able to block you down and you fell in front of him, able to make a tackle, but you're not staying up running through a guy when you're making a tackle is something that you really should do more often. Like he made it on that one play, but on returns, you know, does get a nice recovery, but you see, you know, you do fall, you know, you get up though. That's a good job is that you don't give up on the play even though you fell. Okay, does a nice job. He gets physical with the guy. You take a look. He's able to push him down, but there was really no need for this. I feel like that was kind of like a waste of energy. He's not blocking. Sorry about that, guys. Um, you know, let's see what it is here. You see, he kind of like, see right here, he dives down, and I get it. He goes down, but like, how many yards is he gains a few more yards because you dove instead of trying to get in front of him and push him back in a sense, and that really doesn't help. Okay, where is he? Um, okay, you know, he chases him down, does a nice job, but you take a look right here, he kind of, I feel like, his tackle didn't really like slow him down in a sense for him to make that play. Does a nice job, definitely can improve on a lot, definitely a lot of his tackling, you see that he's diving too much, you know, it just is not there. You don't want to dive because diving is just not the thing for it. Because a lot of times he's on the ground before he makes contact, and it's just not something you want to see. Is being on the ground when you're trying to make contact because it doesn't help the player grow and make like these sort of adjustments in a sense. And a guy could easily break off of you being on the ground, sees it, and tries and moves. If you're on the ground before you even make contact, the guy can easily shift or juke you out, and you just look like a fool that dove for no reason. And I hate to see that because I know these Long Island kids, they put in the work, they do all this stuff. But guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and check out the podcast. Peace.